Like previous years, this year we have reached Delhi to head for the Jagatsukh Peak expedition. Every expedition has its own challenge and uncertainty. Watch this video till the end to explore our last milepost journey, negotiating one of the world's most deadliest trails. So, please do watch this video without skipping till the end. Subscribe and hit the bell icon if you are new to our channel Outdoor Info. It is around 9:30 am by our watch. We have reached Delhi just now. Our bus from Delhi to Manali is supposed to leave at 2:30 pm from Kashmiri Gate. So, we are heading towards the bus depot without carrying the scorching heat of Delhi. It's 26th May morning 6:30 am. We are at Manali now. From Manali, let's head towards the Jagatsukh Dam. It's a drive of around 13 km. It will take around 40 minutes. We are heading towards the Jagatsukh Dam through the beautiful Jagatsukh village to the top named Seri. Jagatsukh is located in the Pir Panjal Range of Himalaya in the Kullu valley of Himachal Pradesh. Seri is the place where we are going to start our trek. It ascends gradually through the thick pine and birch forest, keeping aside the Dhuhangan Nala. It will take 3 hours approximate to reach our Chika campsite. Chika is a beautiful place in the lap of valley and meadows, where Dhuhangan river gushing down the valley. It is basically an open pastoral land for sheep, cows and horses. Mr. Ravi is a professional guide with a thorough knowledge of these terrain. We met him few years back at the time of Friendship Peak trek. This year again we are under the guidance of this gentleman. He provided us packed lunch for everybody. In the morning after breakfast, we are going to start trekking for the Seri campsite. This place is significant for the villagers as the Nag temple and the mighty Shivling is situated here. Keeping aside the Dhuhangan river, we gradually climb with the rhododendron bush as well as other high altitude flora. Look at this golden eagle. These Himalayan birds are giving us inspiration to go ahead throughout the trail. As the trail gets tougher, the view gets better. Then comes the boulder zone. It requires the hard effort to negotiate the ascent through the boulder. Our trek becomes even more challenging when the Ola or the hailstorm had put us in a problem. Immediately we started running literally to reach Seri, and within no time we pitched our tent and saved ourselves from freezing cold. The whole trail from Chika to Seri takes around 7 to 8 hours. It's around 4 pm in the evening and we are in an altitude of 3935 meters. After a while, the weather was clear enough to enjoy the beauty of Seri. This place is an alpine meadow with variety of colorful tiny alpine flowers. This is the land between the mountains with small lake and waterfalls. Here is a snow-fed river and it is a real challenge to cross. The heart-chilling freezing water coming directly from the glacier. Though we had a lot of fun, enjoyed our river crossing, holding one's hand with each other. Truly speaking, this is a new experience this time. As per Raviji, we are to cross a moraine before reaching Tenta. Let's start our journey. The whole trail was very steep and we gained 400 to 500 meter more altitude. Again bolt from the blue, started hailstorm again, and after a continuous heavy shower of 1 hour, weather became clear again. The situation was so dreadful we could not take any video or still photo at that time. It's around 11:30 am and we have reached at Tenta. Tenta is a beautiful place surrounded by snow-capped mountains all around and flowing streams around us. Here is a wonderful view of Devtibba.
Are you all my personal dreams?
It's 2 pm in the afternoon now and our lunch is ready. Lunch is over. Now it's time for equipment allocation and basic climbing training. Before the summit attempt, all the required equipment have been allocated to every climber by Raviji, like snow boots, harnesses, carabiners, gaiters, slings, helmets and ice axe to team members for climbing ahead. After collecting our stuff, we are going ahead towards the incline glacier for training session. There our guides are going to teach us about techniques of ascending and descending with snow boots and crampons. This is necessary for better acclimatization and preparation for ice climbing. We will learn about basic skills of ice axe, crampons, ascending techniques, descending techniques and safety rules. This time we are coming across a new thing to learn, that is rappelling. It's a method of moving down a steep incline using double rope secured above and placed around the body, usually under the left and the right thigh, which can be controlled gradually to descend. After reaching back the advanced base camp, we will take rest for the summit approach, which is supposed to start at the midnight. The rest of 7 to 8 hours is important before starting our final stretch. Let me tell you friends, it was raining hailstorm non-stop since 6 pm onwards. What worries me is how are we going to get summit? It is midnight 2 o'clock. We all are ready to leave for Jagatsukh Peak summit. We are really in dilemma about our summit attempts due to heavy hailstorm and rainfall. Still, relying on each other's support, we are going to move ahead towards those inclined glaciers, combating the total darkness.
Tapu, Chotunda, Soulmate, Seri, Kullan, Arup, dekha di. Kullan. উপরে মেঘ উঠছে ওয়েদার খারাপ হচ্ছে ভাই উপরে ওয়েদার ক্লাউড আছে বেশি পছন্দ চলছে
As we are ascending towards the peak, the trail gets tougher and the snowfall gets intensified. The entire trail is full of crevasses which are really dangerous. Suddenly, the clouds started covering us with the moist, and we could not able to see each other even from a close distance. We are about to reach our destination. Just few hours more to move on. We are almost nearby, but the energy level is decreasing gradually. Almost fatigued physically. But we must not give up our energy. We must move on, conquering all adversities and difficulties. We were supposed to summit around 7 am in the morning, though due to bad weather it has been delayed about 4 hours. Finally, with each other's help and support, we are able to reach the summit point successfully at 10:55 am in the morning. Really thrilling that we can see Devtibba, Indrasan and all other giant mountains from here. We paid our gratitude and offerings to the mighty Jagatsukh mountain to allow us here, to let us climb its top. We are really blessed enough to step foot at this place.